All right, people, y'all already know what it is. This is definitely the Crime Chaser. He's live. This is live, unedited, uncut. Case been dismissed. That little cloud that was over my head is out of my head, you know, out from over my head. I appreciate every last one of you guys' support. It's been a joy working on 83rd and 103rd. I mean, one thing about me, when I'm into something, I put my heart and my soul in it. And one thing I did, I stood up for the women. I didn't tolerate the women being disrespected and all that. And I stood for the women. I don't go into nail salons. You know, when I stood out there and I made a sacrifice, I had a lot of things that I could have been doing, that I should have done, I didn't do, but I made a sacrifice for my sisters, you know, for my sisters. You know, we had some rocky moments out there. We had some arguments and we had some disagreements, but through it all, we got over them. We didn't get the goal that we wanted at 83rd for shutting them down, but we did castrate them. And I guarantee you people, we'll be back there. Trust me. Because I don't think that David has learned his lesson. For some strange reason, it's something in me just say, he ain't learned his lesson yet. He's going to put his hand on somebody else. I guarantee you that. Watch. And sisters, I stood in the gap for you guys. I educated you guys. And I'm going to let me get rid of that word I. We educated you guys as a whole because I was learning as well as you was learning. You got to spend your money where your dollar counts, people. It doesn't matter if it didn't happen to you. You have to make a stand. Martin Luther King said, if your back is not bent, can't nobody ride your back. You got to stand up and make a choice. I stood on the front line with you sisters. I went to jail for nothing. I stood in people that wanted to shoot people, stood in the way that people wanted to shoot people. We argued with customers out there, sisters and brothers. It was real out there. And I never regret nothing I've done out there. But I got to say, some of you sisters out there was very messy. Very messy. And I had one goal and one goal only, is to shut them down. Shut them down, shut them down, shut them down. I love being black. I was educating you guys about black pride, black love, about your lips, your nose, you know, and your hair. Some of you guys, you're not proud of who you are. And the main problem with us as a race or nationality, whatever you want to call us, we don't have no self-love. And when you let a person rob you and steal you of your self-worth, you're going to hate everything around you. You're going to be walking around here confused. But I thank God that gave me the victory today in the courthouse. I want to thank God, everybody that stood with me in spirit and well as right next to me. I want to thank God. Some of you prayed for me. Some of you had well wishes. Thank God for you guys' prayers. And sometimes when you be on the front line, you're going to be lied on. You're going to be talked about. You're going to be ridiculed. But you got to stand the test. And y'all know I stood. Black love, black power, black unity. I love being black. Race first. God will do it for you every time. And one thing about people, I got mountain moving faith. I'm a man of faith. And I believe moving on faith. God has blessed me with a spirit of discernment. And I know who's for me and who's not really for me. Trust me. And I don't have to know or hear you talking about me. But that vibration, as we call it, that vibration is powerful. And I use it. Some of us are conscious people. We said the sixth sense. I use it. I love being black. Black love, black unity. And God has blessed me to meet some wonderful people. Also, He has shown me who is really in my corner. And I thank God for that. Some of us, we started off together. But somewhere along the road, somebody turned on the left signal and went left on me. But I thank God I'm still for black people. I love being black. I love black love. I love black people, black love, black unity, black power to the last hour. Race first. I tell you, people, it's a joy serving my black community. And I serve it with my life. Trust me, people. Martin Luther King said, if you ain't fit to die for something, you ain't fit to live. You're not fit to live. You got to find something that you are willing to die for, some purpose, some just cause. But oh God, I got the victory. The devil meant it for evil, but God meant it for good. I tell you, people, I'm still standing, have not lost no ground, love who I am. But sister and brothers, just keep praying for me that God keep me from danger, well as seen and unseen. I love being black, black love, black unity, black power. Race first. I love my full lips. I love my broad nose. I love my kinky hair. I love my complexion. I love everything that God made about me. But one thing I know, I got to leave this place one day. Rich or poor, black or white, good or bad, wrong or right, saved or unsaved, sinner or saint. I got to leave this place. But I be found not guilty. I said in my on my other speech, it said, I want to hear God say, well done. But in order for me to hear God say, well done, I must have to do a job done well. Seriously. I love being black. People, I appreciate all the support, all the prayers, all the love, all the donations. But this chapter is not done yet. We got a lot of work to do. Some of you say, well, why you ain't out there fighting against violence? I am the crime chaser. I do protests against violence. But the problem is not what I'm doing. You find your passion and do what you love doing. Lead by example. That's the thing. Lead by example and go love on somebody. Show them some love. And when you show them some love, do not look for nothing in return. Say, sister and brother, I love you, and I don't want a thing from you. All right. That's what I'm talking about. That's love, God's love. And that's what I want to display. It's not how many scriptures that I can quote. It's not how big of church I go to. None of that. Or how high I could jump. Or if I speak in tongues of men, of angels. But the scripture said, if I have not charity, I'm like a sounding brass, just making noise. I got to have love for my brother and my sister. But I'm going to tell you when you're wrong in love now. Some people can't accept when you tell them when they're wrong. But listen, I give instructions and also I receive instructions. And I told one sister, first lady out there on 83rd, and I told all of them, I said, when I'm wrong, check me. Because people, we're human, we make mistakes. We say things sometimes that we really don't mean. And we have to be apologetic toward one another. But at the same time, we can't be no fool. And some folks, we just got to get away from. Break all ties. We got to. I want to thank God for Tyrone. Thank God he threw all his charges out. This case dismissed. My case was dismissed. So, hey, we on to another chapter. Color Nails. We're not finished with you yet, and you know we're not. Because we're definitely going to be back. Because you're going to mess up again. You're definitely going to mess up again. So, people, I appreciate y'all. I want to give a shout-out to Tyrone, Tracy, all those who supported me, Chris, Mama Shirley, First Lady, Denise, all of you. I can't remember all y'all names, but thank y'all so much for the prayers and everything. Appreciate you. And I want to thank God. I want to give him a special blessing. God, I thank you for everything. Thank you for all the experience that you allow me to go through. Thank you for some of the people that I've met. Some that stayed with me and some didn't stay with me. But that's okay, God. I thank you. I'm still loving on all of them. There's not 1 ounce of hate in my heart against no man. I don't care what nationality he is. There's not no hate. I'm not going to let you bring me so low in life that make me hate you, but I'm going to hate your ways. I appreciate every last one of you. Thank y'all so much. Y'all already know what it is. This is The Crime Chaser, live, unedited, and uncut. Peace out. One love. Spend your money where your dollars will count with people that look like you. Peace out.